Here's an example of an iCouch website. As you can see on the left side, there are several different sections. You can click into those sections to read more. And the home page is going to show a brief summary of each section. So if there's more to read, you can click Read More and go to that page. The Message Me button allows clients and potential clients to send you secure messages using iCouch, and it's fully HIPAA compliant. And of course, there's a Book a Session button. This goes to your iCouch calendar, which we'll set up later. So let's go back to your iCouch account, and on the first button we have Set up your website. Let's do that now. The first page you see, these are your website settings. Let's go ahead and add a photo. After we add the photo, the next section is visibility settings. Visibility settings determine if the website is going to be visible to the public or available in iCouch search. So we want to make sure that this is published. And if you want to show up in iCouch therapist searches, make sure you're visible in search as well. Page information is where you set up things such as a custom domain, your page title, and meta description. Custom domain can be used with iCouch, but to do that, you'll need to read the Help Center article here because there's a little bit of technical setup. So for now, let's go ahead and leave that blank. Page title is the title of the page, which you want to be at the top of the browser tab or showing up in the search results. So right now, I'm just going to call this Expert Therapist. And then for meta description, you would want to write up to 160 characters, a little bit about your practice. The meta description area is a good place to put keywords related to your business. So if you're an anxiety therapist, you definitely want to say something about that. Profile info, this is important. So first you're going to select your gender. We have a display name. You can change this. So for example, if you want to add your degrees, this is going to be the display name that shows up at the top of your iCouch page. The address fields are optional, so if you don't have a physical office, you don't have to put anything here. City, this is required, so you should definitely put the city. And then of course select your country, and for most people that will be the United States. Select the state, and provide a zip code. If you have an office phone number, you can put that here. And finally, if you have a professional Twitter or Facebook page for your practice, paste those URLs here. When you finish, click Save. Let's go ahead and have a look at what it's looking like right now. So click the picture of yourself at the top right of the page and select My Website. And this is the preview of our site so far. So notice at the top, this browser tab says Expert Therapist. That's the page title that we filled in earlier. And of course it has the display name, my state, and the country. And also, since I've added a Twitter and Facebook page, it has links to those as well. And of course we don't have anything published yet, so let's solve that problem now. So at the top of your website section, there's an option called Modules. Let's click that. Here are some sample modules that you can use to get started. So right here, we're going to start writing our bio. All right, and let's add some formatting. So let's highlight the text, and now you see a formatting bar. All right, so we have a couple of items here, and now let's turn that into a bulleted list. So simply highlight the items, go to the formatting bar, and you can make this a bullet list, or you can make this a numbered list. And you can also make this into a quote, bold, italicize, underline, or you can even link to things. So you would simply hit the link, type in where you want to link to, click the check mark, and now we have a link. When you finish adding the items that you want, don't forget to click Visible on Website and then click Save. So that's a very quick introduction to how to create your therapist website on iCouch. If you have any questions, be sure to click the question mark at the bottom of any page, and then you can click Contact Us directly and send us a message.